1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Prescott from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Throwing. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 39 yards there, a big one. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one.
Touchdown! Tony Pollard from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. On point, throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here we go, 46. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. And the fake field goal works to perfection. You don't see it often, and they caught him by surprise.
And how about the guts to call it in that situation? Think you're going to get an easy 3? Instead, you turn it into 6.
Aubrey now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the PAT. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. So the drive's going to start with Pollard to about the 48-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. back to Pollard on second down.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
This now a 3rd and 4. Going to run again here with Pollard.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Fourth down, Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefit.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And oh my goodness. Return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. A give to Pollard running left.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run left with Pollard.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
They'll run with Pollard.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Prescott. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. Trent McDuffie on the return.
One home. It's a touchdown.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott
looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks.
And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the... And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by... And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So you're down by 6, hoping your defense would make a big play. I think this qualifies as a big play made.
Without a doubt, and when you first see the ball free, your first instinct is to just fall on it. But he obviously wanted way more than that, and that's exactly what he got, taking it all the way for 6.
And now they can lead it with the point after. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
47.
2nd down, Pollard again.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
A gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 2.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8.
Hey, kill!
Prescott now from the 50.
And Cooks has it over the middle. They'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Dak.
Steps away.
And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st down.
The 11-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Here's Dak.
Forced out to his left.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
What do you think?
And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken a 4th quarter lead. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Now Prescott rolling to his left. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit, get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Mahomes to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here comes second down. Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeout. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
Here's Mahomes. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Second down, goal to go. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, 47.
To throw, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.